If you were learning or working on learning to spell your major scales, it can be kind of a daunting task. Here we have the 15 major scale spellings. Let's just take a look at C. C is pretty easy because it's all natural notes. Any other scale is going to include some sharps or some flats. Now, if we just focus on the first three notes of the major scale, the whole step, we can kind of categorize these and make it a little easier to remember. When I say categorize them, I'm actually going to just pull out a couple of stragglers here that don't start major scales and delete the rest of them. I'll leave these over here for now. But I'm categorizing these in C1, 4, and 5. When I say 1, 4, 5, this is the root of C, the fourth of C, the fifth of C, and whole step from each one. So the root, fourth, and fifth actually form a major scale just by adding those notes together. But so if we have C, D, E, F, G, A, and G, A, B are all whole step, that would also be true for C sharp, D sharp, E sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, and G sharp, A sharp, B sharp. Now there's no key of G sharp, but this happens within the key of C sharp, so we still spell that in terms of whole step. Now, if all of these are sharp and all of these are natural, then if we start on C flat, then C flat, D flat, E flat, F flat, G flat, A flat, and G flat, A flat, B flat. So from understanding the spellings of these natural ones, we can see that if we start on a sharp of any of these or a flat on any of these, then everything is going to be sharp and flat. So these are whole step spellings. And next we'll go to a pattern that has only one sharp, and there's two of them. There's D and A. So D, E, F sharp, and E to F sharp is a whole step because E to F is a natural half step. Same thing with A, B, C sharp. B to C sharp is a whole step because B to C is a natural half step. So if these are whole step, then if we start on the flat, then it would go D flat, E flat, F, A flat, B flat, C. Then if we are looking for ones with two sharps, E, F sharp, G sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, and then E flat, F, G, B flat, C, D. So now we've kind of categorized these as all natural, one sharp, two sharps. All natural, all sharp, all flat, two flats, one flat. Now, let's say I want to know what are the notes in the key of E flat. E flat is the 1, A flat the 4, B flat the 5. E flat the 1, A flat the 4, and B flat. There's some overlap here, B flat the 5. Of course, if I stuck it on the other end lower, we can see that it gives us from the 5 all the way up here. Now, let's just take a look at how does this work on the guitar. I have the key of C, 1, 2, 3 off the 1, 1, 2, 3 off the 4, 1, 2, 3 off the 5. C, D, E, F, G, A, G, A, B. This pattern can be duplicated here. These notes would come up because that's the B string, and so on and so forth. So in on the guitar we have 1, 4, 5. From the 1 we have whole step, whole step. From the 2, 4 we have whole step, whole step. From the 5 we have whole step, whole step. So is this a shortcut for this? You will have to decide. I think that spelling out the entire scales is important to your understanding. The reason why it can be difficult is because, you know, these sharps and flats and such, but knowing all of these scales will help you more quickly see how chord progressions and other patterns fall into the major scale system. If in other words, if if you look at D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, and A flat, B flat, C, D flat, E flat, F, G, A flat as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, as you see those as a similar system, then you'll be less mystified by what you're reading when you see like a chord progression that's say 1, 4, 5, or 2, 5, 1, or whatever it might be. And the point of this video was to show you how the initial whole step on the 1, 4, 5 can form the entire major scale. So just by starting to spell out whole step and know where you're going with that can be really helpful. Let me know what you think of this video, and I'm open to your comments, questions, and thanks for watching.